Great evening, great evening, and great evening. I will be with you in one moment. I know it is rather late in the evening on the Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank you for joining me tonight for this special episode of the Sonya Dungee podcast, episode number 240. And I named that Wearing Red, honoring the voices, lives, and legacy of MMIWG2S. And I know you're wondering what that is, but we're going to get into this right now. So, I want to once again welcome you to the Sonya Dungee podcast. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Sonya Dungee, and today's episode is sacred to me. Today, we acknowledge and honor missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two Spirit People Day, also known as MMIWG2S. Today, many people wear red, not just as a symbol, but as a remembrance, as awareness, as love, as a call that says, we will not forget you. Red is believed to be the color spirits can see. And by wearing red, we symbolically light the path home for the souls who were taken too soon. Today, we stand with Indigenous communities. We honor the mothers, the sisters, the aunties, the grandmothers, spirit individuals whose lives mattered. And this episode is not about statistics alone, it's about humanity, it's about grief, and it's about remembrance. And it is about refusing to allow silence to erase sacred lives. You see, there is a kind of hate that comes when there are no answers, no closure, no final goodbye. Families are left holding photographs instead of hands, questions instead of peace, memories instead of presence. And for many Indigenous families, this grief has lasted for generations. Today is about acknowledging that these lives were valuable, these women were loved, these girls had dreams, these two spirit individuals carried purpose. They were not headlines, they were human beings. What happens to a community when people feel unseen, unheard, or unprotected? Because awareness without compassion changes nothing. And why we must speak their names? You see, silence can become another form of loss. And that is why conversations like this matter. When we speak MMIWG2S, we are saying, we see you, we honor you, Your life matters. Your story matters alongside people through grief. I know this deeply. To remember someone is an act of love. And even if we do not personally know these women, these girls, and two spirit people, we can still choose empathy. We can still choose education. We can still choose solidarity. Today is not about performative support, it's about human connection. How can we become people who do more than just acknowledge pain, but help carry it with compassion? And wearing red means way more than just a color. Today, red represents visibility. It says we refuse to let these lies fade into silence. Wearing red is symbolic, but awareness must move beyond symbolism. It must move into listening, learning, advocacy, respect, protection, community. And sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is simply stop long enough to care, to pray, to reflect, to honor. Because you see, healing begins when people feel seen. And today we see Indigenous communities. We stand behind them. We mourn with them. And we remember with them. And before we end today's special episode, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to wear red, to speak love, learn the stories, honor the lives, and never underestimate the power of of remembrance. To every Indigenous family, including my own Dungee family, we see your pain. We honor your loved ones. And we stand in solidarity with you. So I want to thank you for taking the time out to join me for this special episode of the Sonya Dungee podcast. And I'm reminding you that healing begins when love, awareness, and compassion come together. Before we go, just want to jump over very quickly. Very well. God bless you all. Thank you for joining, and bye for now.